Hey everybody,
We're back.
Reality TV. Today we're gonna be doing the college advice 101. So yeah, let's get started.
Yes. So, first off, if anything, everybody go to college.
Go.
Like, I'm just kidding. College is really not for everybody. It's not. Like, if you're gonna go to college, then go. Otherwise, don't waste money or time because you could do both of those things, and it's like no.
There's plenty of other things to do that don't involve going to college. So.
And a lot of people do make it without college. I mean, like make a lot of money and do things that they really like and succeed with it without college.
Mm-hmm.
But these are for the people that is going. First off, usually, if for people that stand on campus, you usually have your roommate. You get your roommate. That's like the deciding part. Find out who you're rooming with if you already don't know. And you have your dorms. Dorms are kind of cool. I stayed in the dorm my first year of college. We're in our second year. I stayed in the dorm, but this year I don't because I personally don't like it.
By the way, this is our second year of college.
Turn up.
Let y'all know.
Yes, but I personally don't like the dorms. Like, it's just not for me because as far as like rules and stuff like that, I just felt like home is just much better.
Yeah, I've been a home college student since I started college, and I just like being at home.
I remember when you first told me, I was like, no, it's the dorm life. Like, why? No, I definitely see.
I don't know why. I always had in mind be at home, and then like when I want to do college stuff, just go to the college, go to the dorm. That's how I always thought about it. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's so much better. Okay,
but for other people, y'all might like staying on campus.
Everybody. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, do what you just make sure you bring a lot of like personal things. Like you need like things that you gonna run out. So a lot is never like too much, So bring a lot of that. Okay, so
I think the second most important thing, condom. Before school even start, whatever, apply for financial aid, okay?
I know. Please apply, like, the sooner the better. Like, all financial aid opens on January 1st. A lot of people don't know that. They wait till, like, the end of May to go and apply. But the earlier you apply, the more money you get. Like, they soon run out of money. So you want to hurry up and apply because then you get closer to the state grants and all that. They give you grants, more grants that way and stuff like that. So you want to apply.
Nobody want to be having to work a full-time job and all that.
A lot of people, that's what they be going wrong.
Financial aid.
Working through college is going to be so hectic. Like people think they can do it. Some people can, but at the same time, they're probably not. They're not better off with grades and studying ways with the job. Like no,
because working definitely got in the way of me studying. That's the number one thing. Like that was aggravating. So.
Yeah. Another thing I think that's important with college is that you should stay balanced. Like balance is the key word, key thing to do. Like just balance everything out. Like a lot of people think college is all about fun, partying, all that drinking and stuff like that. I mean, of course you can party and stuff, but balance it out because when it comes to them test days, you want to pass them tests because it's big portions of your grades and stuff like that. So I would balance everything out. I wouldn't always do the parties every night. You see the Greeks having their parties, and you want to go because they're like big, fine, and tall, and strolling. Yes, they are.
Oh my god.
So it's like you want to go because you want to see them, and then of course you pick out your favorite one that you want to go see and you want to go to the party. But at the end of the day, do what you came there for. Don't waste your time partying and stuff.
Exactly. So all that balance goes along with organization. Like you gotta be organized. Like you will literally fall apart if you are not organized in college.
All
like
the way apart.
Get you some type of agenda or something. I know they used to say that in like middle school and high school. You barely had anything to write down.
Exactly.
No, you gonna need that in college. That agenda is gonna come in handy. Like you gotta stay organized. Keep up with everything. So.
If you're not organized, everything will fall apart. It's just no. Yeah. I couldn't even imagine not being organized because that's how organized I tried to be.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, another thing, girls, I want y'all to go to college with the right mind. Like, I'm not saying boys can't do the same thing, but girls, because I'm a girl and it's coming from a girl point of view. Like, I want y'all girls to like go to college knowing that y'all what y'all came there for. Go there for what y'all came for there for. I know it's gonna be a lot of times where like say you come in, you after school, after class, and you come in out. Big tall guy, he fine. His name Lorenzo.
Oh my!
How you know I was gonna say that? Lorenzo, come by.
We don't know Lorenzo, by the way.
But Lorenzo's just not fine.
That's a different story.
Yeah. So Lorenzo comes and he like, hey ma, I just want to holler at you. You look good. I just want to
spin game.
Go. Basically spin game. Talking about can we hang out at my dorm later?
Here we go.
Dorm. The dorm shouldn't be the first place y'all hang out.
Okay.
Okay.
Why you can't go nowhere?
Yeah,
y'all got a student center. Y'all gonna hang out
the rec
games or whatever. The rec. The dorm. That's the first.
That's the first thing coming in mind. No, we're not hanging at the dorm because then that will instantly turn into, oh, I got Netflix. Let's watch that. This ain't about to be Netflix and chill. This not about to turn into that. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, baby girl, no, baby boy. Like, it's not going to happen.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. I would have gone so with that. I would quickly be like, Lorenzo.
Don't play
No. Because 9 times out of 10, Lorenzo is just trying to bada bang, bada boom you, okay?
Exactly.
And he ain't
How many other people you can ask to Netflix and chill?
He not only bada bang and bada boom you, he gonna bada bang, bada boom you. Maybe your friend. Don't trust these
Michelle.
Ashley. All of them. Like, it's gonna be everybody. And y'all, if y'all want to, y'all can be on the same team, basically. That's what y'all can call it. Like, we on the same team. Because Lorenzo's been everywhere. But
if the dorm is the first place,
no. That's your key to be like.
Good. Now, if y'all been hanging out, y'all been going to the rec and doing all kind of stuff, and then y'all just want to chill and do something, then that comes later. But the first thing,
but
no, man,
that shouldn't be first thing because he just trying to bada bang, bada boom.
Netflix and no. Okay,
no. Netflix and no.
Like no. Lorenzo.
Now, Lorenzo, yes. Just keep in mind, all these Lorenzo's gonna be fine as hell. Like, college, I ain't even gonna lie, college do have a lot of, like, fine boys.
Depending on where you go.
First time men. I'm not gonna call them boys, because they're men.
Depending on where you go, like I said,
because if you go to some places, they probably have a few.
These schools down south. That's all I gotta say. Louisiana, Texas, man.
Yeah. I mean,
okay. Who cares?
Yeah. Okay, so
what else?
Okay, let's get back to the important stuff.
Yeah.
That was important, but okay. A lot of people freak out because they'll choose a major, and then they're not interested in that major again, and then they'll be like, okay, oh my god, I'm changing this major too much. It's okay.
It is okay.
It is completely normal to change. We are human. Change is everything. I mean, you can change. It's okay.
You grow and you get older. You start being interested in different
things. It's okay.
Okay.
So, as far as that, like, I would say to be decided by your, like, end of your sophomore year, because that's when you start taking your basics and you get into those core classes. You start taking your classes
for exactly what your major is.
Exactly.
So that gives you a good 2 years of college to figure out what you want to do. That's enough time. That's plenty of time. So, and most likely when you go into college, you already know what you kind of want to do. It might change a little bit or whatever. So that's enough time.
That's plenty of time. And then, of course, when you socialize with people around, make them, talk to other people and see what they're doing, you may become interested in what they're doing. And that's the whole point of college, is to socialize the right way and get, ideas flowing and stuff from people.
Speaking of that, being more social in college, like, it was more okay to be like antisocial in high school or whatever. I don't know. I feel like you should be more social in college, exchange numbers, get to know more people. because those people are going to help you out. Like, I start every new semester, like, you know, just like trying to talk to different people, you know, because they will help you with everything, whether it's like a study group or whatever. People are very helpful. And
yeah, very helpful.
It'd be worth it to make friends. So,
and then think about it.
I'm not even friendly like that, so that's how you know it's just really worth it.
Hold on, but look, I put it like this, y'all. We all here for the same thing, so of course you there with people that's on your same level. So y'all all trying to get the right things, the same things. So don't be afraid to ask the next person for help. Sometimes you always don't want to go to your professor. You'll go to somebody that's like, because 9 times out of 10 that's like around your same age, because you'll learn a lot more from somebody that's on your coming from your same age than your professor or something like that. I mean, of course, at the end, if y'all both don't get to go to your professor or go to him first, but if you're still not getting it after either or, then you know, do something like that. Don't be scared. Y'all there for the same thing.
Yeah, everybody want to make it in college. That's the good thing about it.
Oh, and please take advantage of these. I'm not saying it's not free necessarily, but it seems free because it came all in your tuition. But take advantage of these tutors. Take advantage of the rec. Take advantage of all of that stuff that comes along with your tuition, because at the end of the day, money does not need to be wasted. And that's a lot of money.
And it is some money. You're going to start adding up after a lot of money. You're going to be like, basically, just get your money's worth, basically.
It's still time. It's still times like I think about how much money I have spent over these 2 years, and I'm like, can I get my money back? It's mine.
Just give me my
money. I know I gave it to y'all, and I used it for the right thing, but it's mine. Like, if it's too much, give it to me. Give it back. I be like that, but that just goes to show.
Speaking of that, it's gonna be like times where you get frustrated. You're gonna start questioning yourself, like, why am I here? That's like should be your motivation to set goals. You know, like find stuff that you want to get accomplished each year and stuff like that, just to stay motivated and to stay on track. Cause it does get frustrating.
So frustrating. But yeah, I know things that I do. If you pray. I mean, I pray to get through stuff.
Prayer works.
It really works for me. I do advise y'all to do that if you do pray. So do that. Well, good. Take you a long way. These are so good.